Okay, good evening to you all. Thanks for coming over to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick short video on parking parking charges, particularly, and the accepted for value process. So I do get a lot of people come up to me in the streets, in the gym, etc., crying, putting out their heads about these parking tickets. They keep getting the councils keep just handing them out, handing them out. You know, they got to make their money somehow. You know what they're doing. Anyhow, they come up to me and they say, Jay, there must be a way to get rid of these parking tickets. And I say to them, listen, man, I've been doing this for like 10 years. I've gotten rid of like so many tickets. And you know, most people I give this information to. And it's like it's falling on deaf ears or something. Or, that fear factor steps in. Or maybe they've just got the excess money spare in their pocket and they just don't mind giving it away. Yeah. When in actual fact, you don't have to. So let me just explain a little bit about what I've got here up on the screen for you guys. So this is the accepted for value process, and it's literally as the lovely lady has drafted it out for us. She's written it diagonally, and what you do is you write this diagonally across the parking ticket itself, the parking charge itself. And then as we read what it says accepted for value, exempt from levy. Anne Marie Martinelli, December 12th, 2009. Exemption ID number 123456789. Deposit to United States Treasury and charge the same to Anne Martinelli. 123-45-6789. Okay, let me explain to you guys what it is you're actually seeing here. So the accepted for value process is actually a process that is within the bills of exchange legislation, yeah, or negotiable instruments, yeah. It is actually used as a form of negotiable instrument, just like a promissory note, or back in the days you used to get an IOU. You can't get IOUs no more. You get a promissory note, or you can use an accepted for value process like this. So I know a few people have told me, yeah, but Jay, I've done this process and they sent the ticket back to me. Well, one, if they sent the ticket back to you, it's either you didn't do it correctly, you didn't put the correct number down, or two, you sent it to the wrong person. Because you got to remember now, the people that are picking this up on the desk, they don't know about this. They haven't got a clue what to do with it. So sometimes when we send these tickets back, we have to write a little cover letter with it just to explain what it is we're actually presenting to them and how to go about processing for their payment. Yeah. So firstly, the exempt from levy. So that exempt from levy is in the Bill of Rights. It's also in English common law. That's where it derives from, English common law. And then you can see the lovely lady. She's drafted her name there in royal blue ink. That is, um, and her date of birth. Yeah, as the living person. Yeah, or the living being. Yeah. Anne Marie Martinelli. Yeah. Then underneath, she's got an exemption ID. Now, in the United States, the exemption ID, they can use the SSN number. Over in the UK, the people that have been using the national insurance number instead of the SSN number. Now, that's where they've been making a mistake. Yeah. See? So over in the UK, you need to get your EIN number, and the EIN number will start with a 98. Yeah, it'll be a 98 number, and that's the number you put as your exemption ID number. And you will scribble across it, deposit to. You can either put United States Treasury, or you can replace that with HM Treasury if you want to send it down to London, yeah, to the London Treasury Department, yeah. And the rest of it you can see she's written in all caps. So she's then said deposit to United States Treasury and charge the same to Anne Martinelli in the all caps name. Yeah. So let me explain that to you. So if you can see the difference between she's wrote the names, one is the all caps fictional corporate name, corporate entity, and the other is the living being. Yeah. Just for a little disclaimer for you guys, this video is purely for educational purposes only. You know, we are not solicitors, we're not legal practitioners as yet. So this video is purely for your educational purposes only, you know, for your own research. I'd advise you to continue doing your research so that you can get some confirmation on some of the things you've heard here this